Hello, subscribers. Welcome to a live stream of AD&D's Secret of the Silver Blades. Doing an Iron Man run of this. I think we're on part 4, maybe. This is 5 Paladins, 1 Magic user. It was transferred from Curse of the Azure Bonds. Okay, so journal page 42, 63, 4. Amazonian? That was it. All right. Hey there, Ham and Duncan. Welcome to the stream. How are you guys doing today? You had a sixth sense? Okay, so let me think. Oh yes, we are now able to go to the mines. We cleared the first level, so we'll go down to the second. Ooh, look at this. Fire giants. Our first fire giants. Kind of an awkward position here. Townsmen. Oh, great. We got 8 armor class townsmen helping us out. All will be well. And they have just regular short swords. Oh my goodness. Guess they can be meat shields. These guys are so bad. You're doing great. I'm glad to hear it. Your first Bacardi Cola of the year. Wow. Instead of a cup of tea, and it tastes good. Oh, I gotcha. Yeah, that's rare for you not to be having tea. Or coffee. Townsmen meat shields. That's indeed what they are. They're useless for everything except taking hits. They hit a pointy hit, that's good. Yeah, they didn't, but that's okay. Wow, 12,000 experience from that. Because of all that money they dropped. Which we don't need. Let me check here. So yeah, we need like 1 million to get the Paladins leveled up. So we're a ways off from that. Sneaking Cloud. Okay, let me think for a minute. I think it's this gate which goes to the temple. Okay, good. So we'll go back down to level 2 of the mine this time. Because we did find the staff piece in the first level. Hey there, Jimmy. Welcome to the stream. How are you doing? Just got home in time for some gold box. Yep. Not the best gold box game, but it is gold box nevertheless. And it is 5 Paladins and 1 Mage. Which is probably something you'll never see on a live stream ever again. So you're probably seeing something that'll go down in the history books. Okay. Can we flee? You run away. I don't want to fight things with poison. No, we don't need to dig. We'll be able to get slow poison at least. I think maybe when the Paladins get to the next level. If not the next one, it'll be the one after, but I think it might be the next level. More digging. We don't want to dig. We don't need gems. So far we're... Oh, here we go. The miners use this room as barracks. Beside each bed is a chest. Search. Do you wish to disarm them? Yes. Okay, so we don't have a thief. So what's going to happen here is we're going to set it off and it's going to destroy the contents of the chest. Oh, we didn't even set it off. We didn't even need a thief. It makes thieves even more useless. That makes thieves even more useless. Jimmy says so poison isn't an instant kill in this one. It is. Yeah, the slow poison spell is weird. Here's how it works. You get poisoned, it says your character's killed. If you cast slow poison on them, it will bring them back to full health. So they're not really dead. And then over time, as they're wandering around or you rest, they'll lose 1 hit point every, I don't know, every so many seconds until it gets down to 0. But you can keep healing them while they have slow poison on. But if you try to rest, so much time will go by, they'll die again. So that's how slow poison works. So it turns the deadly poison into basically a traditional poison. And then you could get back to a temple in time and hopefully get it cured. Ooh, nice. Okay, so we got a ring. Let's check all this out. So armor class 3. Okay, it's a ring of protection +1, which I think someone can still use. That has bracers. Duncan says if it's deadly poison, you're killed instantly. No, you still are killed instantly. So all the poison in this game, there's 2 types. There's a paralyzed poison. There's a death poison. Paralyzed poison does 0 damage. The regular poison kills you. It says you're dead. Your hit points drop to 0, but you're not dead if you cast slow poison in enough time. If you wait too long and you rest and then you try to cast slow poison when you've been dead for, I don't know what the time is, it's been hours, then it won't work. Slow poison won't work. So you cast it after you die and it'll bring you right back. And then your hit points will go down. It's really weird. Okay, so think of 3. So that's just a +1. That's a +2 longsword. I think I'm going to use the longsword instead of the mace. It does more damage against large creatures. Okay. Jimmy says it's exposing the poison scam with another scam. Yes, exactly. It's a scam on top of a scam. Duncan says, imagine that. I'm checking my monster list and none of them have deadly poison. Yes, they do. The giant spiders have deadly poison. The, what are they called? The carrion crawlers, they have deadly poison. They couldn't figure out how to implement poison. See, that's what's lame. They could, because that's how slow poison works. Slow poison causes the poison to do damage over time. As you're walking, as things are happening. So they did know how to do it. They just didn't do it. I don't get it. They can't even implement exploding treasure chests. Yes, exactly. Duncan says, not my gold box games. I altered every monster in the games. So there's no deadly poison or drain levels. That's funny. Okay, so this, let's see, do you have a ring of protection already? Yes, you do. Who else has bracers? You have a +2. And mage, I'm sure you already have. Ring of fire resistance. You do not have another ring of protection. Okay. Let's bundle these scrolls. Save a bunch of space. This is one of the few gold box games where you can bundle. Most of them you cannot. So we'll give this to the magic user. There we go. Okay, good. No staff though. Flee, run away. Yeah, one poison that paralyzes is Thri-kreen. That's an example of one that paralyzes and does not kill you. It's like a ghoul's paralysis, basically. But you're pretty much as good as dead then anyway, or at least gonna get knocked down. Because they'll hit you the next round. Unless you can get a dispel magic on you. Dispel magic's so good. I think you see glowing eyes in the distance. A lot of empty rooms. I feel like this is where the developers got really lazy in this game. They're like, hey, let's just make all these giant dungeons that they explore that have hardly anything in them. We won't have to code much. We can rake in some money. Okay, so that was going east. Now we'll go north. Okay, have to fight them. Giant slugs. Last time I witnessed their spit acid animation, I had never seen it before. Like the actual animation as it moved through the air. See, if it misses, there, it showed it again. If it misses, it doesn't show the animation. If it hits, it shows the little, it's not quite the fireball, but it's a little bitty reddish thing flying through the air. Flail won't work. Junk. Yeah, blunt weapons do 0 damage even if they're plus weapons to giant slugs. Duncan says play on champion difficulty and then say that. What did I say? Rubble blocks the way. Oh, empty mines. Ha! You know what I mean. Yeah, we'd get more random encounters, but they don't really have any like major events or anything. It's just all empty rooms, long corridors. You try to flee, but you cannot escape. Centipede, these can poison you. Monster's Lair. Attack. Okay, cockatrices can turn us to stone, obviously. Form a wall. Get our fireball off here first, hopefully. Ugh. Oh, that was weak. Okay, they all missed. Treasure! Leather armor and a shield. Ugh. Okay, let's check the shield. It's a +2 shield, but I think everybody has a +2 shield at this point. Leather armor, I'm not even going to check. Let's get our fireballs back. Jimmy says, do we have mirror shields for enemies that can turn us into stone? The mage has one equipped. That's the only one. And it doesn't work against those. Those turn you to stone by touching you. They don't gaze at you. But yes, it will work against Medusa and basilisks. But I think the mage is the only one. Because I don't want to have it equipped all the time, because we lose 3 armor class. Mobats. And I don't think we have silver armor. Let me double check. I think that was a different playthrough, probably. Yeah, you're probably thinking of a different playthrough there on. Silver shield can reflect, but none of us have that. We do have stone to flesh. That is correct. On the mage. So as long as we keep the mage protected, then in theory we can get the character back. We have it on a scroll too. Hey Sever, welcome to stream. How are you doing? Yeah, we do have mirrors. We have a mirror here. You can see it. The mage has it equipped, but we don't want to equip it on the other characters because we would lose 3 armor class. Umber Hulks. Yeah, like Duncan says, it's impossible to have anything but a mirror at this point in the game to do reflections. What do we want to use? You have a longbow. Let's use the staff sling. Boom. Another shield, probably a junk one. -5, -4, yep. These Umber Hulk leave a lot of random items, but they're usually +1 items. Ooh, here, look at this monster layer. This is wyverns. These can poison us. I don't like this. You have a wand of fireballs. We're going to use it. How far are they? 12. Wand usually doesn't go that far, so let's move here and use it. See how far it can go. Oh, this one can go really far. Nice. Let's use Dart of Hornet's Nest. On this one. Okay. I am going to use Wand of Ice Storm here. I don't want poison. Ah, really? They have 12 hit points. They did 11 damage. Hey there, Slater and Saz. Welcome to the stream. How are you guys doing? You have a Wand of Lightning. You have a composite longbow +2. You should definitely be able to hit with that. Let's move you up here. We're just wanting to go before he can go. Okay, we went. We don't want to get poisoned. Ah, thanks for doing the shout out there, Jimmy, for Saz Tam. Shield and a Mage Scroll. Wow, they're giving us lots of shields, which are not helping us because they're the same. That's a +1 shield. It's garbage. You trip on a rock. It's good information. Umber Hulks. I if you're super excited about these random encounters that are the same enemies over and over, the good news is we have 10 levels of these to deal with. Okay, unequip. Another shield, really? Ah, we finally got a +3 shield. Nice. We got something useful. You're welcome, Says. I think Jimmy did that for you. Says Tim had been streaming Ultima 7 Part 2. Okay, we have one more direction on this level, and it's going west. What? The thief! Look at this. The thief discovers a suspicious trapdoor in the floor. What thief? I don't have a thief. They make thieves even more useless. You don't even have to have a thief, and you qualify as a thief. What the heck? Sever says the blacksmiths in old Verdigris made a ton of shields. I guess they did. They want everybody to have a special shield. Jimmy says the game's trying to scam a thief into the party. Yeah, what the? They see, the developers didn't think someone wouldn't put a thief in the party. Joke's on them. I mean, why are these the only two options? Can't we just like peek through the trapdoor? How come we have to step on it? You either avoid it or you step on it. Oh, hey there, C. Smith. Welcome to the stream. How are you doing? Says the game made it up for you. It did. Okay, avoid. You avoid the trapdoor. Oh, joy. Oh, this is funny. Okay, Mobats. Sever says, did you have the gauntlets of dexterity or gloves of thievery on someone in the last game? Those give thief skills. Yes, I did. The mage had them. He had gloves of thievery, but those items got lost. They take all the items from you when you transfer your characters. So, in theory, you definitely wouldn't have that. That is a good point, though. Maybe that's what it did. Maybe it qualified him to be a thief now. The funniest thing is this. If you look at the mage's movement, it's 24. I never had an item that gave him 24 movement. I did not have boots of speed, and yet look what it shows. Wearing magical boots. It thinks he has boots of speed. He does not. No, I did not unequip my characters before I transferred. Jimmy says lost under Elminster's bed. I bet. Yeah. Yeah. Sever says if you had them on at the end of the game, the thief skills stay, basically becoming permanent. Oh, it makes it even worse. It makes it even more useless to have a thief. So yeah, I guess my magic user's considered a thief then. That's why you have wacky stats. Yeah. It's really screwed up. So once we transfer to the fourth game, if we can survive, then they'll probably lose all of that. They'll lose their strength bonus too. What do I want to do here? 3 of them. I guess I'll go ahead and fire them all. Why not? I wonder if Umber Hulks are considered evil. And if we're getting a protection from evil boost from the Paladins. Mage Scroll. I have picked up a few of them. Let's see what it is. Cloud killing friends. Flesh to stone and slow. Bundle. Let's go ahead and give these back. Okay. Cannot flee. Ah, flail won't work. Miners use the search, yes. You wish to disarm them, yes. Well, I guess we should have D Forte do it. It explodes. Okay, so at least we found part of the staff. So last time I opened it with a non-thief. This time I open it with the thief and it fails. So the thief's actually a detriment. At least we got the staff. So I'm going to take a note of that. Second level. Level 2. So we found 2 pieces so far on level 1 and level 2. Hey there, Liquid Metal Slime. Welcome to the stream. How are you? You ready to go to bed? Okay, well, have a good night there, Slimy. So we're ready for level 3. Up, search. Okay, this time I'm going to go back to the Paladin searching. So the Paladin does it better than the Thief. Bandit Mail, Sling, Mage Scroll, Sling. 2 slings, that's weird. Okay, so -6 AC. -5, that's +1. Okay, let's check Thaco. Thaco went up? What? Thaco of 5. Look when I equip this. Thaco of 6. Oh, okay. It makes sense. It's because you get a... When you're doing melee attack, because strength's so high, you get a Thaco boost. So I need to check it with a bow then. To compare. Unequip those. 5. So this is like a sling +1, I think. Okay. And for you... Take off 5. Take off... What? That's a normal sling? It's not even magical. Scammed again. Oh. Still presents the option. Okay. I'll probably go back to town just to the items identified. We're getting closer to 1,000,000 experience. Still 120,000 shy. And I still think it's like 1,050,000 or something. Ooh, another room to search. Paladin? The Paladin's spot on every time he's opening these. Way better than my Mage Thief. Javelin. Ring. Okay, let's check the ring. Okay, it's a ring of protection. So let's see how much protection. +1. Fireball, protection from evil. Mass invisibility. Cone of cold. Nice. Mass invisibility will work on you even if you cast Globe of Invulnerability. Is nice. $22 damage spit. Silver says, so I'm not a thief per se, but I do have certain skills with locks and traps. So you're more like a rogue then. I like rogue much better as a term than thief. Although rogues would want to go by themselves. They wouldn't want to be venturing with a party. Yes, we're going to go up to the temple. Sling +2, mana mail +1, shield +3. Oh, it's only longsword +1. Wait a minute. They go up 3. They go up 5. This is mislabeled. This is a +2. What? Yeah, it's mislabeled. Hey, Moody, welcome to the stream. How are you doing? Bracers armor +4. We could switch someone over to use them bracers again. Let me look at this. -6. Do I want to do that? He already has 12 movements. I don't want to do it on him. And we want the flail. You're doing very well. Glad to hear it, Moody. Sling +1. So, okay, you already have bracers. Jimmy says mislabeled, or is the game cheating us? Good point. Could be either one. Javelin +1. Javelin +1. I've never used that. So, okay, let's get the longsword +2 to Duncan. Let's see something here. Okay. Do paladins get a +1 to their Thaco with long swords? I'm going to go buy a normal longsword and test that out. Because this looks mislabeled too. This is like a +3 to hit. See? Thaco 3 on a +2 mace. Thaco 2 on a +2 longsword. This shouldn't be happening. Elves get that bonus with longswords, but we're not elves. So it's like it thinks paladins should have that boost. We're going to go test it. Ah, random encounter. What do we want to do here? Yeah, go be a Mage shield. I'm gonna fireball myself on purpose. Okay, nobody turned to stone. Okay, let's go buy a longsword. You do have a longsword, right? Broadsword. He's not selling a normal longsword. Only broadswords. Which is not going to be the same thing. They go 5, they go 5. I really want to know that. If it's either mislabeled here, or if Paladins get a bonus with a longsword. While we're here, let's get a mirror. Margoyles. Townsman gets hit 4 times. The Townsman can't even hurt the Margoyles because they don't have plus weapons. That's so funny. It's a good thing we're here to help you guys because you would have been killed by Margoyles. Okay. Level 3, here we come. More of the same. Try to flee, can't escape. I'll go ahead and use the necklace of missiles to try to avoid poison. Didn't kill him. Monster's Lair attack. Whole bunch of displacer beasts. I'm trying to see, I might be able to get down here to lightning bolt. We have 24 movement. Range of 24. No, it won't quite make it. It's 25 to get into this position. I could go here and Cone of Cold. Doesn't matter. Fireball. Delay. Need a refreshment, Hom? All right. Hey, Claus, welcome to the stream. How are you doing? Mage scrolls. We have so many scrolls. Charm person, mass invisibility, magic missile, detect invisibility. We got 2 detect invisibilities. Hey, Dick Danza, welcome to the stream. How are you doing? Displacer beasts. I have one from the monster manual tattooed on my chest. Do you really? That's a cool icon. We don't want to fight these if possible. Flee. Ah, cockatrices again. We will take a hit on purpose. Class says, I grant you 1 armor class bonus from that. Not bad. Glad to hear it, Dick Danza. Let's see here. I was trying to memorize a fireball. There we go. Oop. Rule book 7 and camp 6. You've been playing D&D since you were like 14. Yeah, I think I got into it around 10, 9 or 10. About the same time. Let's see, for me it would have been 86 maybe? 85, 86 I think is when I started getting into D&D. Okay, so that was south. Now we want to go east. Nothing. Dead end. Claw's doing some taunting. Hey there, Tim. Welcome to the stream. How are you doing? So Claus is evidently a Kender because he just taunted Dick Danza. Oh, these are hard to get away from. Almost every time I try to run from Mobets, it doesn't work. Yeah, they have good saving throws too. Stinking Cloud just doesn't work on them very well. Mobats. Claude says, well, I'm so old, I knew the game when it was released. D&D, you mean? Jim says, what a great game. Danza says, I played Warcraft when it was just a demo. Does that count, LOL? Ooh, Wyvern's Lair. Let's leave and cast. I'm going to cast Invisibility here. Let's see if I have just a regular. I don't have a regular. Okay. We will memorize it then. Oh, really? Really? Spiders, go away. I think Claus was talking about D&D itself, not the games, not the GoBox games. Correct me if I'm wrong, Claus. First edition of D&D. Because I got all these when they came out, too. Let's see. Okay. We want to be invisible, because I don't think wyverns can see invisible. Yep, they can't see. So we're going to make them lose their turn. Thank goodness we did this, because holy moly, look how many there are. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. All right. What do I want to do here? It's like Fireball hit most of them. Claude says, yeah, the PMP D&D and a bunch of other RPG systems. Yeah, wasn't Tunnels and Trolls kind of the first official RPG, or am I wrong on that? Okay, no poison for us. Perfect. You find their cache. 5,000 experience. Ring, mace, trident, potion, dart, and boots. Hey, look at that. I'm going to wait to put on the boots in case they screw up my strength. They shouldn't, but I want to be safe. Oh, we found another part of the staff. Wow, we're on a roll. We have found the staff piece on all the first 3 levels. That's good news. I'm making a note of that. We've only explored half of this level. We haven't gone north or west. Jimmy says boots. Now we can have double magic boots. Yeah. If they are boots of speed, that'll be awesome. Who knows what they are. Umber Hulks. Wow. 50 damage. Holy moly, we have found so many mage scrolls. And you hardly ever find cleric scrolls. The late blast fireball. Nice. Monster's Lair. There's a cleric scroll. A dagger. Let's look. If they go with 10. They go with 10. It's +2 dagger. Can't get away from the giant spiders. Okay, let's hope our mage goes. Good. Dead spiders. Okay, so that was going north. Wait a minute, wait a minute, wait a minute. We went through a circle. We went in east and came out north. So I am going to go west here before I leave this level because there are treasure chests and stuff. Potentially. I don't want to miss those. And the fact that I didn't come back around that same exit going east, I may have missed something, but I don't care. That's okay. I got the staff piece. Can't get away. Monsters lair. Ooh, these are phase spiders. Yikes. How far? 11. I can do a wand of lightning here if I get into position. What? What just happened? What just happened? I wasn't paying attention. Did I shoot it here? Oh, I'm gonna have to go back and watch that. Did I really just shoot the lightning bolt here? That was dumb if I did. I should have done this one. Because these two are hit. I'll have to go back and watch that. That was weird. My mouth slid. Okay. Don't get poisoned. Fast. Alright, we're using a delayed blast fireball here. Blast delay in segments 1. Wow, that was weak. Scanned. Armor class 4. Okay. I'm gonna do an ice storm, I think. Hit point 16. No poison. It's a miracle. Cleric, Mage, Scroll. Our monsters. Big Danza says double magic boots, so galoshes. maybe. Hey, and Jimmy or Ham, if you're on here, can you shout out Dick Danza, please? That'd be awesome. Or Sadstam. Sadstam can do it too. Monster's Lair, attack. Delay. Danza says nothing beats Stinking Cloud in these games. Well, it's a really good one, but invisibility's better. Visibility, tempo radius. Except for once the monsters, they change the game and they automatically would detect invisible. Then it sucked. Wow, another ring. Okay, let's check it. Is it a protection? It is. +1 protection again. That's all I keep finding. Yeah, it was a +1 ring of protection. Oh, you get a 41-minute wait. Maybe someone already shouted them out. Here, let me try it. Okay, so yeah, someone already shouted out Dick Danza. So whoever did that, thank you and good job. I missed it. Thanks for trying, Ham. Appreciate it. Yeah, Jimmy probably did it and you just didn't. I didn't catch it. I know we shouted out Moody and Sazdam. Umber Oaks. Okay, what did you have equipped? Wand of Lightning. Big Danza says I missed it too. Yeah, that's weird. I don't know. Maybe it happened like at the same time some of the other shoutouts were done. Jimmy says it gives me a message when I shout out people, so I guess only I can see it. That would be funny. If you did like a private shout out to yourself, like for Dick Danza. Oh, a two-handed sword. Hey, look at that. We got something different. Let's check the Teiko on it. 6. It's a +1. Wah, wah. Lee, you run away. You know what? I'm tempted to get Dispel Magic. I'm gonna get Dispel Magic. I just have a fear that something will happen in combat and I won't be able to dispel it. We're done with level 3. close are we? 911,000. We're getting there. That's the right way. Dead end. Okay. Wow, we were able to run from Mobats. And Monsters Lair. It's a lot of Minotaur. Mage scrolls. Wow. That's insane how many mage scrolls we found. Cloud Kill, Bestow Curse. Bestow Curse, Death Spell, Charm Person. Fear, Power Word Stun, Charm Monsters. T. Smith says, how do you measure the width of a fireball? If it's indoors, from the center, it will go out 3 squares to the right, up, left, and down. Or it'll go 2 diagonals. So its radius is 30 feet. Each square being 10 feet. If it's outdoors, it goes 2 squares away from the center. So hit next to it, hit the one after that, and it won't go 2 diagonals. It'll only go 1 diagonal. Outdoors. Yeah, it doesn't show you the animation of where it'll hit, unfortunately. Another mage scroll. Yes, each square is 10 feet. That's correct. Okay, one more mage scroll. Strength, Cloud Kill, Fireball. Holy moly. You're back from getting food, Moody? Alright. Jimmy asks if this game has a center command. No, it does not. Yeah, some of them you hit C for center and it'll center the screen around where the cursor currently is. But this engine does not. Okay, we're going to go up to the temple. South. I'm curious what these boots are that I found. Random encounter. Big Danza says, Pool of Radiance for the NES showed the radius on screen before casting. Oh, that's cool. Makes it a lot easier. I think I'm going to do a Cone of Cold here. Just because we can. Jimmy says it may be 5 on the numpad, but I don't know if this game has it or not. I remember one of them didn't have a center, and it was infuriating. Yeah, there's quite a few that don't have center. This one does, right here. But the weird thing is, it does it here on the aim, but once you get over all the way over here, it doesn't work. The 5 did work, Jimmy. I just did it, just an FYI. So the 5 numpad does do it, even though it doesn't give you a command here. It's silly that it makes the center command only before you do the actual target where you move the cursor. It makes it pretty useless. I'm going to test this longsword out because I am curious. I really feel like Paladins are getting a +1 boost with longswords. Wow, a trident +3. Yeah, that is good that you can use the 5. Mace +4. Now we're talking. That should give us a thick of 1. Yep. 1d6 +17 damage. Ring of Protection +2. Nice. So we're going to flip someone to using that with bracers. Check it out. The boots are boots of speed. Art of Hornet's Nest, push invisibility. Okay. So I think Slater's wearing plate mail right now. We're gonna switch him. Oh, he's got +3. Let's switch it to Grunk. Gonna give him the Ring of Protection +2. I think I'll end up with probably -6 armor class. Oh, he had +3 also. Dang. Yeah, it's -5. We're losing 2 armor class to gain 3 movement. If I can find a better Ring of Protection, like a +3, then it'll only be off by 1. But we got a bunch of stuff to equip here. Here do you have a longsword? Okay, you don't. Take a 5. I don't want to equip the trident because we'll lose our shield. They go for, yeah, I think they're getting a +1 bonus with longswords to hit. Since I can't find a normal longsword, I can't confirm that. Yeah, losing that armor class isn't worth it. Yeah, that was a good mace. Boots of speed are great. Yeah. What I'll probably do is give Slater the boots of speed, so he'll have 18 movement. With the plate mail. Nice. Duncan already has 12. I think I ID'd all the rest. Get rid of this. This. The only advantage about the +3 is if I do run into something that requires a +3 to like an iron golem. Because I don't think +2 weapons work on those. I think you need +3. Yeah. The trident does give bonus damage to larger size, you're right, Danza, but long swords I think do almost the same. Long swords I think do 1 to 12 maybe to large. I think tridents are maybe 3 to 12. I'm not sure. We have a two-handed sword +1, which does 3 to 18 to large. I actually do 4 to 19, but okay. Space +2, sell. Yeah, I think we're good. Wait a minute, did I say +2? No, okay. Yeah, I really wish I could find a regular longsword. Close. Ready for level 4. Same old, same old. We cannot escape. Large pouch lies on the ground. It contains gems and items. Item. That's just an item, not items. Whoa, that's a ring of protection +3. Okay. We have successfully found something better. Or matching the plate mail +3, which will give more movement. So Gronk, you get that. That's 5. Here we go, -6. Sweet. So Slater has 18, so our lowest movement right now is 12. It's fantastic. Oh, we found part of the staff. Wow, that was quick. So level 4 is down. Although we still need to find more items in here, otherwise we're never going to get leveled up. That's how we're getting a lot of experience. And earlier, I was asked about the radius on Fireball. So Ice Storm has the same radius as the outside Fireball. It goes 2. Two squares. Ah, come on. Wyvern layer. Lee. Visible. Okay, they are done. Range of 18. Let's see. Nice. Treasure. Plate mail. Mage scroll. How many mage scrolls have we used? Danza says, hey, you were looking for that score. He bravely ran away. Bravely ran away. That's right. Sir Robin bravely ran away. Charm monsters, stone to flesh. Yeah, it's pretty cool that we found that immediately on this 4th level. Umber Hulks. How about Cone of Cold? Doing pretty good resisting the gazes. I think the protection from evil helps. Huh. Mage scroll. Mirror image. So that was the south part. We'll go east just to get more treasure. Element stares blankly. Synth is confused. Imagine that in Mage Scroll. Man, that mage sucked with casting fireballs against these every time. No damage. No, we don't want to dig. Run away, run away. I'm not gonna cast him here. Except that it may dispel. Grunk is affected. Ring. Man, I have found so many rings. -7. 6 plus 1. Another plus 1. I guess you can't get like rings of fire resistance or invisibility with random encounters. Mage scroll corals. Never use crossbows. I never use them. Unless it's blessed bolts against Rakshasa. Because you only get one attack with the crossbow. They give 2 attacks with a bow, and then only 1 with a crossbow. And the crossbow does less damage. Makes no sense. Stanza says the place must be lousy with mages. All the mages getting killed and dropping scrolls. Okay. North. Alright guys, I think this is a good place to stop. I'm going to make a note that I need to go north. Note. Keep going north. Level 4. And west. Alright guys. Let's see if there's someone to raid in case you're into that. Let's see here. How about we send you over to DC Bueller? Looks like he's playing Star Crawlers. Not familiar with that. So thanks for watching. I hope you enjoyed it. And I'll see you next time.